Kaylee and I have been together for 10 years now. And in 1 month from now,
we're getting married.
And if our relationship has been built around one major theme, it's break all the rules. They say don't quit your corporate job to move into a school bus and live down by the river. And we did that.
Are they the same?
No.
They say don't start a business with your spouse or it'll end in disaster. And we did that too. Twice. And they say to never have a child before you're married, but we did that too. And hey, listen, there was a global pandemic going on, all right? And we really wanted to have a child. It was the right time for us, and we couldn't get our family together in the way we wanted. And now we're doing it all again.
Bye, Lola's farm!
See you later! It is cold out. This is the first time I think we've ever turned the heat on.
I know.
But where we're going, we won't need any heat whatsoever. You excited to go on the airplane, little bub? And we're actually going on our honeymoon before our wedding. But listen, when you're running a farm and building your own house, you take things as they come. Because if we don't go right now, I don't know when we'll ever be able to go on a honeymoon. First stop's Panama City, but that is not our final destination. If you're curious where we're going, those of you guys that have been following us for a while, you've been here with us before. And the people that we're going with, they were there too. And you probably know who they are. If you want to know how we're feeling about it, I'm stoked, because we haven't been on vacation in years. Sadie is also stoked, because she has a chocolate bar. And Kaylee hates flying.
I hate flying, but you guys, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I got a workout in this morning to kind of, you know, offset the anxiety.
She doesn't think we're gonna make it, so she doesn't even like grasp that we're gonna be on vacation.
Wait for me! Hey!
Hey, where you going? Sadie's a lot more excited to get on the plane than Kaylee. We just got one more, and then we're at our final spot. All right, here we go, just one more flight.
We got about 45 minutes till we land. I feel like the excitement is now finally kicking in for me. I mean, I was excited, but I always have a little bit of dread of the flying part. Now that we're almost at the end, I'm getting so excited.
Right now, dude. White sand beaches.
Gotta get your teeth looking good for our friends, huh? We're coming in for landing. That's a new thing.
Just imagine how it feels for Kaylee, because she didn't even think we were going on vacation until this point. She thought we were gonna be dead.
It's true, there was definitely like a lingering amount of like, just doom. We're now on like...
Thank you. Good job, Bobby. Alright, you're gonna hold my hand right here. Did you see it?
Nothing.
Look how many people are here, my God.
This is by far the busiest baggage claim we have ever seen. This must be like some kind of hot spot or something.
Oh my goodness, does it feel weird to be back here. We made over 100 videos here, traveling all around Mexico, and now we're finally back. But it wouldn't be right if we weren't with two other very special people that we did it with. Actually, it's 4 other special people. What's so fun? Hello, dude. Good to see you. How are you? Oh, you? Yeah, it's all right, buddy. You all right, little bud? We're back, baby! We did over 100 episode series here called Don't Stop Belize'n, and it was all about our journeys through Mexico to Belize. We made over 100 videos. It was one of the most incredible, one of the most challenging, but also one of the most rewarding things that we've ever done. And now we're back. Look at this, you guys. We're in a van with Trent and Allie. There's only one way to start this whole thing, and it's, let's cue the intro that we made 6 years ago.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just
Hey, you lovebirds. Come on, you guys. Now, there's one big difference since the last time we were in Mexico. We were living on the streets, parking on the street. And now we're in an all-inclusive resort. I never thought we'd be doing this.
Singer in a smoky room, smell of wine, cheap perfume. For a smile they can share.
It's ridiculous right now. Oh my God.
This is insane.
I would say this is a little bit different than living on the streets of Mexico. And
In a little bus with not even a toilet.
you guys, we parked in puddles of pee many nights. Being back in Mexico, baby. Don't stop Belizeing, baby.
Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding.
Oh no. We're out here. I don't belong out here. I'm a farmer, you guys. If you need to rotate some goats and some cattle, I got you. If you need me to take a little ball and nail it down a green and not hit any people with it, this isn't the place for me.
So Jordan Trent actually went to go play some golf this morning. I have the two toddlers. I got Leo and Sade. They're both having the best time. They're getting along so good, just having so much fun, and it's so great because like the last time we were all together, they couldn't really communicate together yet, but now they can communicate so good to one another.
The competition starts now. Match play, loser pays for dinner.
Okay, let's do it.
The good news is dinner's free. Par 4, 418 yards. Pranked it. I'm up 1, baby.
I hate golf.
1-0. Not for long. Oh, I scuffed it. Trent parred, I bogeyed, so it's 1-1. 2 for Trent, 1 for me. I went in the water. I'm gonna have to start playing dirty to kind of keep up. I'm gonna try to distract him a little bit. Your backswing looks really nice though.
Went the wrong way, but
Got him. Just walking off a hole number 18.
No.
It was a beautiful day, you guys. I think I got as good as a result as I could get. Trent got the win, 4-3.
I won by 1 on the front and 1 on the back, and with how recently I've played a lot of golf and Jordan not playing for a decade, that's nothing short of embarrassing.
Yeah, it gives me a little bit of advantage, I think, because I got nothing to lose. I was just up there smacking it. It was close, but we're out of here.
Yeah!
This would never pass code in the United States. No, this is very dangerous. This is very Mexico. Go, Sadie! Take us this long to come to the beach. I mean, we've only been here 24 hours, but this is incredible.
Light and sand, baby. This is what they talk about down here. You guys remember when we saw the beach for the first time? And we went skinny dipping at like 9 o'clock at night? And where was it? Puerto Escondido.
Yes.
That's what it feels like again.
Can you see him smiling so big?
No, but I gotta go around. He's smiling
He's
so
loving
big.
it.
Oh my goodness, this is so nice right now. Not having to do a bunch of farm chores, running around a farm, managing people, telling them where to go, what to do. Just being able to sit out here and watch the sunrise. Vacations are freaking awesome, you guys. And it's been quite a while since we've been able to do this.
It is officially our last day here. Well, technically second to last day. We leave tomorrow. We all keep saying we wish we booked this trip like 2 or 3 days more. But we're trying to soak up as much sunshine, amazing food, and time with our amazing friends before we go tomorrow. This trip has been incredible, you guys.
I'll look out tomorrow and he's gonna be like, "Where's Sadie?"
She's gonna do it.
Oh, this is it. We said goodbye to our friends. Our time here has come to an end. But here we go on a short journey back home. And while we travel back, let me take this minute to remind you guys of a very important travel tip. When you travel, almost every single network that you connect to is like this. See how it says unsecured network? Unsecured networks are basically in every single airport, and basically every single hotel. Anywhere that you travel and you're connecting to a Wi-Fi network, and if it's unsecured like that, you're broadcasting all of your passwords, your personal information, your photos, your text messages, everything to everyone else on this Wi-Fi network. That's why when you're traveling, it's so important to use a VPN. And the VPN that we recommend, and the one that we've been using for years, is Surfshark. ¿Cómo estás? Surfshark acts as a middleman between you and anyone that's trying to steal your personal and private information.
¿Cómo estás?
And it's so easy to use. All you need to do is download the Surfshark app and let it run in the background on your phone, on your tablet, on your laptop, and that's what makes sure you're safe. Surfshark is kind of like this car seat over my shoulder. People used to not wear car seats, and people realized that driving is dangerous and kids need to be in car seats. And nowadays, the internet is dangerous. I'm sure we all see it on our emails and our text messages. So many people are trying to scam us and steal our information day in and day out. And it's so important for everyone out there to protect themselves. And just like how everyone uses a car seat nowadays for children, everyone needs to use a VPN to make sure that you're safe when you use the internet. And the good news is, if you're not using a VPN right now, Surfshark has a deal going on that if you click our link down in the description below, you'll get 4 extra months for free. I'm starting the revolution.
What revolution?
Take the honeymoon before the wedding.
Ooh.
I feel like that's like exactly what you need as you're getting ready, as we're getting ready.
You know what we should call it?
What?
The funny moon.
Oh, honey. The funny moon?
Yeah.
It's how funny though.
I see you back there. I know what you're trying to do.
Nothing? What are you guys doing?
We're getting wedding prepped.
Oh, dude, that's looking super good.
Trying to make Lola's farm just look a little more, you know,
All we need is
beautiful.
more animals.
Broad.
What about a horse?
In all honesty though, this trip that we just took with Trent and Allie was the reset we needed. We still have so much on our to-do list for our wedding. And with all these little tasks that we want to get done on Lola's farm, when you look at it in its entirety, yeah, it feels a little overwhelming. But the name of the game is just to take it one day at a time, one step at a time, one bean at a time, one piece of stone at a time. We got Mr. Blue Man over here today.
Blue's my favorite color. I'm feeling like this new sense of inspiration, this new sense of like motivation. You know, we've only been up for an hour, and I feel like I've already accomplished so much, because usually it's like trying to psych yourself up to do things, and now I'm just like stoked to do everything. Even just mixing this concrete, it's like, dude, I'm so stoked to mix this concrete right now.
So what are you saying, honey? We need to take a little reset trip with Trent and Allie every 6 months? It's so funny how when you learn a new skill, you start just paying attention to that everywhere you go. Everywhere we go now, all we see is flagstone. I gotta be honest, I feel like a lot of the flagstone out there, like there's a lot of gaps, big gaps.
I told you we're better than the professionals. You were doubting me, you were saying I was being arrogant, but I'm telling you, I've been scoping the flagstone for a little bit.
But I gotta be honest, if I was a flagstone professional, I would definitely, if I was doing this all day, every single day, I'd be leaving a lot of gaps. But because this is probably like the first and maybe last time we do this for a long time, we're being so tedious, filling in every single tiny little piece, cutting custom pieces for all of these tiny little areas, trying to just make it look as good as we can.
Another step down, we just have to wait for it to dry before we totally clean it up. But one a day, you guys. It's gonna be a lot of days. But it's gotta get done one way or another, and the big thing for me is like, hammering out these stairs just does a number on my back, bending over for hours at a time. So I feel like this is the most sustainable way, and the way that we can really transform this whole place. And the landscaping isn't gonna stop. We're gonna load up in the truck right now and head down to basically a landscaping store. It's basically like a plant store, and start loading up plants, because we have a ton of plants to plant, because we need this place to look beautiful. And these garden beds that are right next to these stairs, they don't. So we're gonna fix that.
I'll just play it again.
to make it grow a little.
Do you like these plants, honey?
Yeah, just like this one.
Yeah.
It's this favorite.
It's very similar to this one, huh?
It's the same.
When I asked my man for a jungle pathway on our staircase, and he is fully delivering right now.
These trees are only like 100 pounds, dude.
I know. I wonder how long it took for them to get to that size, you know?
I bet years. Sometimes we make good decisions, honey. I mean, not always. Like flagstone steps might not have been the best decision.
Why? They look so good, honey.
I
I mean,
know.
right now they're a mess, but they're gonna look so good.
It's the amount of time.
It's a lot of time.
But then we get, I guess we just need to keep making it look as jungly as possible.
Yeah, the good thing about this too, at first I was like, should we do like such big plants? But it's kind of nice because it hides kind of this woodsy area over here that doesn't really look that nice. So we're bringing a little bit more of that tropical vibe up in this elevation, and I'm loving it.
Well, this is it, you guys. This is the end. What a perfect way to end this one.
And to come home too.
Feels like a fresh start
For sure.
with the weather, taking a little break, and just changing our focus from the foundation to making our land look beautiful. All we want is to make our friends and family proud.
Absolutely.
And sometimes just putting a little bit of effort into the little details can make, it'll make the world of a difference.
Definitely.
But tomorrow we're getting right back after it. Look how tan I look.
I think that's dirt, sweetie.
It's tan, dude. It's like you took the saturation and turned it up 10 notches. This is where we're wrapping this one up. We love you guys.
We love you guys so much.
See you on the next one.
See you in the next one.